Me olvidé que Melissa no hable español. ¡Qué estúpida! Hola chicos, bienvenidos a nuestro canal de YouTube. Me llamo Mateo. Oh, me olvidé que Melissa no hable español. ¡Qué estúpida!
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Matt.
And welcome back to Hot Girl Kitchen.
Some of us speak Spanish fluently, some of us don't, and it shows.
Some of us are pretty and some of us aren't, and it shows.
Wow, she must be talking about you guys. How rude to talk about our fans like that. Because obviously it's not about me. So anyways, we wanted to film a Cinco de Mayo especial. And what better to do that than fabulous... What are we making?
Oh, jalapeno grapefruit margaritas.
Yum.
So we're going to start out with my absolute fave. Please sponsor us, Espolon.
Por favor.
And, okay, so as a bartender, you would expect me to just know everything. You would.
About maybe whether or not you
Before.
could freeze alcohol
Yeah.
that is a low alcohol content.
So, in the speed
Some of
of
us
light,
make mistakes.
yeah, I threw a triple sec in the freezer,
So it's a little frozen.
So we got enough to
a
make
nice
them.
block of ice, but it's defrosted
It's
enough.
doable.
We'll get enough out, and it'll be real cold.
So we also have our lines. Obviously, we're gonna do our equal parts. I normally add a little bit of simple while working to
Simple
Margs,
syrup.
but we're skinny, so we aren't gonna do that. We're also gonna use a wonderful grapefruit, a jalapeno, and then also because some other people may not like spicy,
Or it may not like grapefruit.
Yes.
Or it may not like either, as is the case of our videographer.
So what can happen is ultimately any fruit that you want can be muddled and made into your margarita. So for her, I'm going to make some strawberry margaritas after we go ahead and make our spicy.
Right. Our camera crew is just so high maintenance. What's that knife for? God, she makes me so nervous.
So what you're going to do is we're going to cut this bad boy in half, your grapefruit. Then for the cup purposes, I'm going to...
Cup or cut?
Cup.
Cup. Like per cup?
Yeah.
Okay. Per cup of like serving cup or like a
No.
cup measurement?
No, like the serving cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
So per glass of margarita.
glassware,
you need.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I have one brain cell. It was hard to follow.
So we're going to cut a couple of these little triangles for
garnish.
for garnishing.
Oh, now I'm
the beverage.
understanding. I didn't need to have that much detail then if I knew it was just for garnish.
And for this one, this is for the actual juice. So we're just, what I do is I cut it however which way, and you just want to put some slits in there so you get enough juice. We'll do that for this one too. Then we are going to go ahead and cut our limes just in half.
You don't roll them before you cut them?
Matthew.
Gets them juicier. But I guess it's not necessary. Yes, roll it out. Love to see it. All that splish splashing and banging. Love that for our camera.
Okay, so then you're going to cut your jalapenos. Honestly, I would start from the bottom because we don't need too many seeds. The seeds are what make the drink super spicy. So if we do have the pieces with seeds in them, you're actually going to take them out because it's too overpowering. Even for a spicy drink, you'd think you'd want them, but you don't.
So it started from the bottom, now we hear it basically with this jalapeno is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds that way.
So today I'm going to make a portion for 2 people. So we're going to do double. So if it's just for you, just do a single. you're going to do a full 2 ounce of Espolon. And we're going to go ahead and do another full 2 ounce.
Oh boy, it smells like alcohol poisoning already.
Woo!
Love that for us.
And then we're going to take our slushy triple sec because
Which, isn't meant to be slushy, but we're working with it.
We're going to go ahead and do 2 ounces of slushy triple sec. And then another 2 ounces. So it's equal parts
tequila,
triple sec, lime juice. So for the lime juice, instead of measuring, I'm more or less going to just squeeze an entire lime. I'm thinking that'll be enough.
Love this inaccurate measuring.
Squeeze that, and I'm going to throw one of the limes in here for the muddle.
Oh yeah, muddle that hoe. Oh, that looked like a bit of a struggle. Should have rolled the lime first.
And then you're going to go ahead and add, you truly only need, if you're doing one, just one for the muddle, but we're doing 2, so 2 pieces of jalapeno. And then you're just going to squeeze your grapefruit and throw that down there. And throw that down there. We're going to go ahead and get our muddler. And for those of you who don't know what muddling is, you're literally just smashing and getting all the juices of everything out into the alcohol. Now, for anything with whiskey or bourbon, you don't muddle with the actual liquor in there because that's called bruising. But that's just a fun fact for you kids at home.
Interesting. If I don't get this margarita soon, I'm going to bruise you.
Okay, fill that up.
Ice?
Mm-hmm. So now that we added our ice, I actually have to use a pint glass to shake this because there's too much alcohol and ice in here.
Sorry, I was yawning. I just need a little bit of a pick-me-up.
I'm just gonna pour some.
Oh, interesting.
Just a little because I need to shake it. Okay.
Oh yeah, shake that pancake, Aunt Jemima.
Woo!
Yes.
Okay. So now that we shook that.
Sure did.
Let me take
What's next?
We're going to strain it into...
Looks delish.
There's just a lot of stuff in here, so
So yeah, wow, what a nice, healthy portion this is.
we just have to do a lot of maneuvering.
I love that we kind of matched the drinks. I didn't even know what color the drink was going to turn out, so... Love this clinking for the ASMR effect.
There's so much stuff in here.
Sorry, she's blocking your view of the view.
Honestly, I'm gonna add a couple more ice cubes.
And just pretend like this was the intentional.
So what you're gonna do is add this is for pretty garnish purposes. You push these down in there. Now, whenever I am bartending, I really like to top my margaritas off with soda or a Sprite. It just gives it a little extra, fizz.
You know what? I was wondering. It looks like you have a secret ingredient. White Claw. Ah!
So we're just going to top these bad boys off with White Claw.
Wow, because, tequila and triple sec was not enough of a mixture already.
So it keeps them nice and fresh. You just dig your fruit and jalapenos down there.
I'm going to put a few extra jalapenos in mine, just because it's who I am. If you don't mind, thank you very much. Let me know when I'm allowed to sample. Oh, I need a garnish. I guess.
And for
Really? Really just said, oh, it's whatever from Batavia.
And then for those of you at home, to salt the rims, you just want to take one of your limes, spin it around the top, and then put a bunch of salt on a plate and just...
And I'll give it to her. The pink Himalayan salt was a great call for this rim. Because as you can see, how gorgeous does the pink salt look with this like blush shade drink. So, are we allowed to drink?
Yeah, cheers to...
Cheers. Oh, okay. Now cheers.
Cheers to Cinco de Mayo.
Okay. Deliciosa. Desean que tengan buen Cinco de Mayo. Adios.
What he said.
Real hot girl shit.